wearing a turtleneck. Think I give a shit? Imagine a life where you have the wisdom of a sage without saying a word. No hot takes on TikTok trends, no arguments about whether pineapple belongs on pizza.
It doesn't.
Just pure neutrality. It's the life of no opinion. I don't give a fuck. Living without opinions is not about being bland. It's about being zen. You're like the Switzerland of conversations. You're neutral, you're peaceful, in an increasingly noisy world where everyone now has the opportunity to have an opinion and feels like if they don't express that opinion, they're nobody or they're not heard or seen. It forces a lot out there into the stream of consciousness that probably doesn't need to be there. Ideas, thoughts, beliefs, ways of thinking that just aren't conducive to a better life. They're not going to help you. Arguing with other people about what is right is a losing battle because your definition of what's right could be different. Not only that, but even facts now, right, can be argued. Like what is real, what is true. It's about being an observer. It's about coming outside of yourself and your ego and observing not only yourself, but others and the world and the expressions of opinions and ideas as an onlooker. Like similar to when you kind of reach a master level of meditation or where your thoughts are just passing through like clouds and you're not attaching yourself to them. It's the same thing with opinion. Do not get attached to opinions and ideologies. And the no opinion life, it isn't just about what you say. It's an entire lifestyle, right? There's no more decision fatigue. Every day is a buffet of choices. And you're the cool customer sampling a bit of everything without committing. I know some people will say, well, if you don't commit, you'll never achieve anything. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think you could commit to a level that's optimal for you. Reach a goal and then move on to the next thing. I guess this can be associated with kind of a Renaissance man type of persona, or a polymath, or someone who likes to dabble in a lot of different things. It's just about what your definition of greatness is. In relationships, you may ask, well,
I don't think anyone asked.
you'll be the master of diplomacy, right? No more heated discussions about which Netflix show to binge watch or where to eat because your motto is, I'm chill, okay? Let's just go with it, go with the flow. Now, don't get me wrong. My wife will sometimes put on some stuff that makes me want to just, that's a fact. But ultimately, I'm a lot more open and we fight a lot less and our relationship really is great because I can let shit go. And it's not about losing my manhood either, right? Because I established that through my actions. But I don't gotta say it, I don't gotta speak about it. I show her what this dude, no. No opinions also mean no haters. You'll dodge negativity like it's a game. And that is true. That's how I approach creating content when I get negative comments. I don't even look at that other person as a human. I treat it like a game, and it's just kind of like, that's a fireball being thrown at me, and I just gotta dodge it to keep going towards my goal to collect the points. That's honestly how I look at it. That's my framework. Life is a game. Don't take it so serious. Scientifically, our brains are wired to form opinions. The intricate neural pathways responsible for decision-making and belief formation are an integral part of our cognitive process. There's no denying that. That is fact. Yet, recent studies in neuroscience shed light on the benefits of withholding strong opinions. Researchers suggest that exercising mental flexibility, including the ability to entertain multiple perspectives without some kind of allegiance to one, fosters cognitive agility and reduces a cognitive bias. Another interesting way to think about this is when it comes to decision making. Contrary to the common belief that the absence of a strong opinion means some kind of indecisiveness, no opinion reflects an evolved approach to choices, right? Research in psychology indicates that individuals who embrace a more neutral stance towards decisions experience less decision fatigue. By not rigidly committing to preferences, they engage in what psychologists term satisficing, a process that prioritizes satisfactory outcomes over exhaustive decision making. A lot less stress, bro. There's also the emotional regulation and detachment from outcomes. This one's huge. Having expectations from other people and from scenarios and situations in your life has only ever caused me pain.
High five. High five?
But when you can get to the point where you have a less opinionated approach, you tend to exhibit a higher emotional resilience, mitigating those adverse effects of criticism and negative judgment. You just brush it off. You just get to that state of not giving a fuck. And God, is that a wonderful place to be in, to actually pursue what you truly want in life. I do want to finish by saying this no opinion life obviously is not a universal perception, but rather an exploration into the untapped potential of cognitive ability and emotional resilience. It's something you can develop, or it's something like me that maybe you have a natural disposition for, but ultimately it's a way of thinking, it's a way of living your life. But we need the people that stand for something. We need the people that have strong beliefs. We need that balance of different humans. So I'm not saying this is even right. I'm just exploring it as someone who actually lives with this mindset and lives with this kind of perspective. Because I'm sure a lot of you are like me. And, it's interesting. It's different, I've always felt like I don't fit in, and because I don't have strong opinions, I'm not a strong person, but that's just not true. And if you feel that way too, I'm hoping that this resonates with you, because you're just different in a good way, I would say, but you're not weak. You're just finding a more tranquil path through the tumultuous landscape of beliefs and convictions. And I applaud you for that. Hell, it's made my life a lot less stressful. I'm wearing a turtleneck. Think I give a shit? All right, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.